everyone. It is Sunday Fun Day. So I have decided to be a little adventurous today. Kylie and I are going to make a Tupperware build your own soup. So we are going to use the pressure cooker, and we have a bunch of random ingredients that I am going to throw into the pressure cooker. And Tupperware has a really awesome little guide to build your own soup, and it has you pick a protein and certain vegetables and this and that, and you kind of pick what you want and you build it yourself. So that's what we're gonna do today. And Kylie is going to start peeling the potatoes while I get my Fridge Smart and get my carrots and celery out of here. I'm going to get another cutting board because that one is too small for us. Okay, so I'm gonna just clean this up a bit, and actually I don't really need to. I'm just gonna cut it in half, or thirds I should say. I'm gonna throw that in here. I am going to throw my handful of carrots in here. It is going to be a little bit of mix of everything, and hopefully it all comes out good. So,
one thing about this peeler is it has a little nubbin thingy, and with it you could take out bad pieces.
that is awesome.
Of it.
So,
Without having to peel the tomato or whatever you're peeling, you don't have to keep it on scraping.
So I love the fact that I just chopped that all up in seconds. And I'm just going to take that and dump it inside of my pressure cooker. Perfect. And I'm going to do some mushrooms. You having difficulty with that one?
No.
It looks like you are. So how about you give this to me, and how about you open up the can of beans for me, please. Move that off to the side.
With this, actually, it's way much more easier than all of the others.
Why is it easier?
Because one, you can lift it up, and it's not even, and it's holding it in place with, and also, in a minute, I'll show you that I'm going to flip it upside down, and there's going to be nothing coming out of it whatsoever when I undo it.
Do you know why?
Because it didn't crack the, what's it called? Didn't crack the...
It doesn't cut into the metal. It goes around, so it didn't break the air.
Yeah, not yet, at least.
So it's still nice and airtight.
And I got all the way around. And look, nothing coming out of it whatsoever. And now you're going to use, there's a bit at the top that if you put it onto the edge of the can and go up. Okay.
For those of you that have not seen the chopper before, the nice thing about this is you control how many times you pull the string, so you control how chunky or how fine something is. So I threw in my potatoes. Did you get it?
You have to open it up all the way.
You may not have opened it all the way, kiddo.
I did.
Hang on.
Let me try this one more time.
No, you didn't get it all the way.
Hold on. Yes, I did.
Okay, please stop.
I got something?
No.
Ish.
What you kind of did is you kind of bent it. So we are going to try to fix
What I did.
what you did and hope that
You're making stuff though.
now it's stuck because of, okay. It is easier to do than that, except she kind of did it the wrong way in the first place, which made it,
Way harder.
yeah. Gonna drain the juice out of the corn. Typically, this is when something doesn't work right, it's user error.
And we were doing it user error.
That is true. So,
I want to do something that I can actually do without making a mistake.
oh, okay. So we're gonna add we're not gonna dump the whole thing in. We're just gonna pour some. And then we gotta put the rest inside of a modular mate. So we did this. And now we're gonna add in a couple slices of chicken. Excuse me. Let me chop this up.
Cut it up?
We're gonna chop it up with my knife.
Can I do it?
Nope, I'm gonna do it. So I started thawing out some chicken out of my freezer mates. So, did you guys enjoy the snow? My fellow Connecticut people. We got lots of snow this weekend, and we are due, I think, for more snow this week.
On
So
Monday.
I'm gonna throw that in
Or
there.
no, not on Monday. On Friday.
So it has been a wild weekend. We took the kids sledding earlier, so we're off to a little bit of a late start today. Let me just wash my hands with that chicken. All right, so now I'm gonna just throw in some different seasonings.
About the chicken.
Yep, we're gonna throw that in.
Can I pour it in?
So let me throw in the seasoning first, please.
Is it the
We're
full
gonna
thing?
do some seasonings. I would typically put in a fresh onion, except I am kind of all out. So I'm gonna use my onion seasoning, which is going to help with the flavor there. A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Salt?
Yeah, we'll add some salt in there. You could go a little more. We'll put some pepper in.
Use the kosher.
All right. I'm going to get my, I love my handy dandy, my little tong set that pops apart, and I'm just going to use the spoon portion. Okay, stop. We're going to mix this all in. This is looking pretty yummy. You could add a little more in. Just a little bit. How much is left? Yeah. There you go. All right. Nice and full of veggies. I don't know if you guys could see this, but there we go. I'm going to put my top on and lock it. Yep, that is locked. And I'm going to put this in for 25 minutes, and I will see you guys back in a little bit, okay? Bye, guys. Hey, 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 we are back. The crazy little duo. That is typically a mess whenever we do anything together.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we're at that point that she's a tween and she knows everything, right? And mom knows nothing. So anyways, this is still a little bit up, but if you take a spoon, not that you're supposed to, but if you take a spoon and kind of push down, it kind of lets the steam out a little bit more. So
pull that handle all the way up.
Kylie just unlocked it. Please, you always want to open it away from your face so when the steam comes up, it doesn't burn you. See, mom still knows a couple of things.
And look how yummy it looks.
Can you see it? This looks delicious. So it's got a little bit of everything in here. I probably should have put a little bit more potatoes in.
Yeah.
Now that I'm looking at it. But that's okay. I still think it's going to be really yummy. It smells so good. I know you don't like a lot of broth. But we'll give you some. And we will have some. Make sure you blow on it. It's extremely hot.
Yeah, it is. I can still see the steam coming out.
But look how, and I didn't put a lot of broth in there, but there's,
Oops.
look how yummy that looks, guys. Can you see that? Without me spilling soup all outside. Like, that looks super good, right?
Yeah.
So this is a complete experiment, so I really hope it's good.
Me too.
Only because I haven't done a build your own soup before. It's hot. Ooh, that is really good, right? Do you like it?
hot.
It's hot, but I like it.
Hey,
It's
it's
tasty.
actually pretty good.
Yeah, you're not a big soup person either.
Yeah, no. But
It's
also,
really hot, but
but
yeah,
I
it's
also
good.
didn't take any of the nasty stuff either.
What's the nasty stuff?
This celery.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's yummy.
Hot.
It's got so much flavor. That was a lot of fun building our own kind of soup. I have never been
Yeah,
very
it was.
adventurous. I always stick to a certain recipe.
That was
So that was
fun.
really cool. I hope you guys liked our segment today. Make sure you scroll through. I am doing a bunch of sales. I have to start moving more of my stock because my husband's getting really upset that like Tupperware is everywhere right now. And
It is
we are-
everywhere.
Yeah, it is, right? So I have a lot of stuff on sale on top of the fact that we are going to be starting a new catalog at in March. So I don't know what's going to be discontinued and what's not. So if there's something that you've been eyeing that you want to like look out for, definitely jump on that. As soon as I find out what's being discontinued, I will let you guys know. Just so you know, the pressure cooker right now has a special going on that you could get the pressure cooker and then you get 8 Tupperware bowls, 4 of one size and 4 of another size, free with the purchase of your pressure cooker. So that is an excellent deal. The bowls are really great. I actually use the bowls that they're giving away. I actually have those in our camper, and we use them as cereal bowls. So they are perfect size bowls. They're like not too big and not too small. They're just perfect.
That's a great deal for. If you're getting one thing, why don't you just get two at once?
Well, you get two sets of bowls with this,
Yeah.
all for one price of the pressure cooker.
Yeah, that's
Right?
kind of cool.
It is kind of cool, right? Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed Sunday Fun Day. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Bye, guys.